21 years of age, from Tashkent in Uzbekistan. Back-to-back appearances in the IBA World Championships in the 86kg cruiserweight division. A quarter-finalist in the event last year, losing to an IBA Champions Night veteran. That was the tournament #1 seed from Azerbaijan by way of Cuba, Lauren Alfonso Dominguez. Lauren Alfonso Dominguez making it into the final for his second consecutive World Championships. It was a silver last year, adding to the 2021 World Championship gold in Belgrade. But that gives you an idea of the measure of boxer it takes to get the better of Shohjahon Abdullaev of Uzbekistan. I was ringside in Kielce to see him playing 2021 World Youth Bronze at 81 kilograms. Lost at the semi-final stage after winning 3 contests.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent coming into the gold corner, representing Spain, Enmanuel Reyes.
Well, in 2021, when Shohjahon Abdullaev was claiming World Youth Bronze, this man was claiming World Championship Bronze in the senior edition in Belgrade. It took the man born in the same country, Julio Cesar of Cuba, who eliminated at that final 4 encounter save. He came away with World Championship Bronze that year as a European Championship silver medalist. A year later, the 2023 European Games bronze medalist. That bronze wasn't enough to get him through to Paris 2024, but at the subsequent global qualifier in Busto Arsizio, he did enough to qualify for his second Olympic Games. He was a 5th place finisher, a quarter-finalist in Tokyo in 2021. So he's now a 2-time Olympian, and in 2021, it was that man, Julio Cesar Cruz, who eliminated him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is IBA Champions Night, Madrid. This is our co-main feature event in 6 3-minute rounds in the heavyweight division, presented to you by IBA President Mr. Enmanuel Reyes and our officials for this contest. Judges from the Czech Republic, Stanislav Nekatov, from Estonia, Jakov Peterson, and from Spain, Jose Romero. Your referee in charge of the action at the bell from Italy will be Luca Vadilonga. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to meet the boxers. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the black corner, weighing in at 89.2 kilograms. 20 wins as an amateur, including 4 knockouts. Presenting to you an Asian Under-22 Championships gold medalist and a Boxam International champion. He comes to us from Tashkent, Uzbekistan, making his IBA professional debut. Please welcome Shohjahon Abdullaev. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the gold corner, weighing in at 91.9 kilograms. 69 big wins as an amateur, and as a professional, he is unbeaten with 1 win and no losses. And that win does come by way of knockout. Presenting to you a European Games semi-finalist and a Boxam International silver medalist, damas y caballeros, de la Colonia Galicia, España.
So Mr. Luca Vadilonga brings both boxers together for the final instructions.
Okay guys, no join, no punches back, no hold, listen my coma, touch your mouth, and good luck.
Well, during that face-off at centre ring, the difference in size and stature between the two boxers evident. Shohjahon Abdullaev weighing in at 89.8 kilograms, natural cruiserweight, going in against the natural heavyweight at 91.2 kilograms on the scales. Enmanuel Reyes fighting out of the gold corner.
Box!
And we are underway. Two of the very best boxers in the world from their respective generations facing off in a contest scheduled for 6 3-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. The southpaw, wearing the black trunks trimmed with gold, is Shohjahon Abdullaev, reaching and scores with a good left cross to the body. The taller figure, wearing the white trunks trimmed with gold, is Enmanuel Reyes, a two-time Olympian. Having made it through to the quarterfinals in Tokyo in 2021, there he gets his straight punches between the defenses of the southpaw. World Championship bronze medalist, continental medalist as well, as is Abdullaev, because again, as evidence of the fact that he's one of the best of his generation, still only 21 years of age, remember. Shohjahon Abdullaev, as recently as last year, took Asian under-22 gold at 86 kilograms. That edition taking place in Bangkok in Thailand. And that, of course, the location for the final Olympic qualification tournament, which will take place at the end of this month and into June. So counter right jab in the face of the two straight punches pushed out by Reyes. Counter right jab came from Abdullaev. There Reyes landing with a good right hand to the body. The left hook which followed upstairs was just a little off the mark. It's Abdullaev cutting a composed figure in the boxing ring as he goes stalking his taller opponent. Long reaching right hook landed to the body from Abdullaev. There you see him shaping up to throw it again, but didn't commit to the shot. Nice left cross landed to the body, reached that shot effectively, then turned the left cross through the defenses to land upstairs Abdullaev. That prompts Reyes into action as he's coming forward, but scored upon with another left cross to the body once again from Abdullaev. Right hook around the corners, a really educated shot, as Abdullaev was able to spin around the line, but then takes a right hook in response from Reyes, who reaches for a long left hook, then turns it into a left jab. So Reyes out of center ring, probing with that lead left stick, as the two men just fencing with the lead hands. Reyes with his lead leg outside the southpaw right lead leg of Abdullaev, but look at how he's able to spin around the line after landing that single shot success. So flat-footed approach by both boxers. As I say that, Reyes just beginning to get up on his toes. So to Abdullaev. Abdullaev reaching for the left cross, countered by a straight right hand down the pipe from Reyes. Looking for a right uppercut, but it was countered by a southpaw right hook from Abdullaev. It was Reyes looking to turn that shot underneath. On the 10-second clapper, Abdullaev quickening his feet, going in pursuit of his man. Wanted to offer his man a touch of love. Reyes not interested. He's saying we can be friends afterwards. Both men making their way back to their corner. Very good round indeed. Reyes active, but so too was Shohjahon Abdullaev. Reaching with some eye-catching singles to both head and body out of that southpaw stance.
Pero frenar con tu mano adelante, ¿vale? Hay que frenar la acción. Round por round, round por round. Dar un poquito de agua. Bien, ¿no? Ya se
Seconds out, first round. Segundos fuera del primer asalto.
Come on, coach. Uzbekistan. Come on.
So we move into the second round then. 92-kilogram heavyweight action scheduled for 6 here at the IBA Champions Night in Madrid. And the home boxer lives in La Coruña in Spain. Enmanuel Reyes, born in Havana, found himself behind Julio Cesar La Cruz at 81 kilograms. Took a Cuban National Championship silver in 2014, moved up to heavyweight, and then found himself behind the legendary Felix Savon's nephew, Erislandy Savon. Outstanding boxer in his own right, of course, and so realizing as Shohjahon Abdullaev coming forward, launching an attack out of that southpaw stance, reaching for a left cross as Reyes spun back to center ring. Reyes going with a right cross through the middle, but finding himself behind first Julio Cesar La Cruz at light heavyweight, then Erislandy Savon at heavyweight. Reyes reaching for a right cross and scoring to the body. undertook a perilous journey to Spain by way of several countries, including Russia, Belarus, Germany, Austria, finally making it through to Spain after that difficult journey. And has been taken in by Spain and the Spanish boxing system. And since getting his opportunity, the man has flourished and thrived on the international stage as he looked for a counter right hand. Listed several of his accolades to this point, but when given that opportunity to compete in global and continental championships, well, he's repaying the Spanish Boxing Federation's faith in him. Good work with the right hand, body then head, then a left hand to the body from Abdullaev, which momentarily doubled over Reyes-Pla. Reyes-Pla trying to spin around his target in clockwise fashion, moving to his left away from the southpaw backhand of his opponent. Then a disrupted shot once again, cluster of successes at mid-range from Reyes-Pla. Reaching for the southpaw backhand is Abdullaev. Reyes-Pla operating behind a low-held guard now gets his hands back up into the on-guard position as the two men continuing to bob and weave and feint on the edge of range. Reaching for a lead right hand, an effective antidote against the southpaw stance was Reyes-Pla, spun around the line, but the shot was inaccurate. Final 30 seconds of this second round. Abdullaev continuing to cut a really composed figure, kept the attack going, turning it into a three-shot salvo. First two shots were short. Oh, beautiful left uppercut landed as the legs of the southpaw and orthodox boxer threatened to tangle, but a left uppercut landed out of the southpaw stance by Abdullaev. Think it lifted Reyes-Pla momentarily off his feet due to the tangle of lower bodies that occurred near the ring canvas. Good left hand driven into the body by Reyes-Pla, and he knew it immediately. This time on the bell, there's a touch of gloves, a show of respect between two men who are proving to be pretty much the equal of one another. Shohjahon Abdullaev taking a seat for having the ice pack applied to the rear of his neck.
Tiene que hacer la salida para allá, para tu lado izquierdo, ¿vale? No para el lado derecho, ¿vale? Porque él está preparando solo la mano atrás. Tiene que irte para allá, para aquel lado, para tu lado izquierdo, ¿vale? Ahí, acentuando bien los golpes, ¿vale? Acentuando un poquito los golpes. No tiras combinaciones, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, no tiras más golpes.
I asked him about the disparity in experience.
Seconds out, second round. Segundos fuera del segundo
Implement that
asalto.
experience effectively against this young, hungry 21-year-old who was coming to take his scalp. Both men were confident that their qualities of the youth of Abdullaev and the experience of Enmanuel Reyes-Pla would be the determining factors in this contest in the heavyweight division. So, reaching for the body with his right jabs is Abdullaev. Left jabs upstairs being peppered out by Reyes-Pla. Reyes-Pla looking to bring the backhand into play. First hit the head, blocked by the gloves, and then dropping down to the body. So despite being the lighter man, remember, 89.8 kilograms is what Abdullaev weighed in at. That's a sumptuous right hook to the body, turned beneath the left elbow of Enmanuel Reyes-Pla, landed by Abdullaev. And Reyes-Pla being worked over downstairs here now. Two shots to the body, followed by a left hook upstairs. And it's Shohjahon Abdullaev enjoying a really good portion of this third round. Oh, beautiful left hand disrupts the boxing stance of Enmanuel Reyes-Pla, and Abdullaev, sensing that his man is hurt, going in pursuit of him, and it's a firefight at center ring. The nose of Enmanuel Reyes-Pla damaged by that cracking overhand southpaw left, landed by Shohjahon Abdullaev. Still a minute and a half to go, halfway through the round. Good double right hook, body then head. Enmanuel Reyes-Pla gamely willing himself forwards after he was shaken up by a terrific overhand southpaw left from Shohjahon Abdullaev. But Reyes-Pla showing all of his experience, all of his toughness. But his first and third boxing once again from Abdullaev. Reyes-Pla in pursuit of his get back here now. That nose damage being exacerbated and worsened by the accurate punch picking of Shohjahon Abdullaev. And now the crowd dialing up the decibel level in support of their man. Beautiful right hand before spinning out of the corner from Enmanuel Reyes Plow. Right hand success once again from Reyes Plow. Reaching for a southpaw right uppercut was Shohjahon Abdullaev. Final 45 seconds of this third round, an incident-filled third round, where the nose of Enmanuel Reyes Plow has been damaged, but terrific punch-picking reverse 1-2 by Enmanuel Reyes Plow, who is keeping his composure. You can see the difficulty he's having breathing through that nose. That's why his mouth is wide open, as going body hunting once again is Shohjahon Abdullaev. Prior to that overhand left, he really sunk in some sumptuous punches beneath and around the elbows of Enmanuel Reyes Plow, tattooing the man's torso. And then perhaps, when that's a beautiful lead right hand from Enmanuel Reyes Plow, gripping the chin of Shohjahon Abdullaev. 10-second clapper has sounded here. And then a beautiful right hand to end the combination to the body from Abdullaev, followed by a left cross upstairs. What a round, my goodness. Both men landing heavy leather, but the man getting the better of the round for my money is the man taking up residence in the black corner, Shohjahon Abdullaev, who damaged the nose and worked the body of Enmanuel Reyes Plow beautifully in that third round. There's the left hand, which completely disrupted the boxing stance of Enmanuel Reyes Plow. Prior to that, his body was worked over by some terrific punches hauled in just above the belt line, but the overhand left of Shohjahon Abdullaev really accurate. There was a good right hand lead landed by Enmanuel Reyes Plow.
Seconds out, third round. Segundos fuera de territorio santo.
Come on, hey, come on, Uzbekistan, hey, come on, coach.
Fourth round, cuarto asalto.
Well, Enmanuel Reyes Plow has fought on IBA Champions Night in July of last year in Phuket. He faced off against Julio Cesar La Cruz, and then in December of the same year in Abu Dhabi against Muslim Gaji Magomedov. Two men who have occupied top spot on the World Championship rostrum, and in the case of Julio Cesar La Cruz, a two-time Olympic champion. Remember, it was Gaji Magomedov who bested to claim that heavyweight title, at 92 kilogram heavyweight title in Tokyo in the summer of 21. So that's a measure of the man it takes to beat Enmanuel Reyes Plow. The World Championship semi-finals in 21, again it was La Cruz who bested him. And that's part of the reason why he chose to undertake that hazardous journey from Cuba to Spain. He's going in pursuit of his get-back here now, having been worked over both upstairs and downstairs in the third round. At least that's how I saw it. Look at that double right hook to the body from Abdullaev. And you can see he's just trying to work his way in to land it once again, then switch the attack to the head. Good movement from Reyes Plow to render it harmless by having it sail over his head. Right cross is a scoring shot, then a terrific reverse 1-2. It was a right cross, followed by a left jab, then another right cross, then a right hook from Reyes Plow. Good portion of the round for him. Abdullaev in search of his get-back. Nice right uppercut with a counter shot from Reyes Plow. And despite enduring a pretty difficult third round from my perspective ringside, he was in it, but I don't think he did it anywhere near enough to win it. And the more eye-catching work, and indeed the heavier shots coming from Abdullaev. There's nice movement from off the ropes to leave Abdullaev punching into the stadium night air from Reyes Plow. So Reyes Plow continuing to shape and shimmy on the edge of range. Good right hand to the body, sunk in by Reyes Plow. Thrown down to the canvas by Abdullaev, who had success as Reyes Plow landed to the body as well. And again, despite being outweighed by a couple of kilograms, and just under, around 1.5 kilos to be more precise, Abdullaev remaining the front foot aggressor for the majority of this contest. There Reyes Plow holding his feet. You see the left-hand success behind the right hook from Abdullaev. Again, Abdullaev content to stand on the edge of range. Counter right hand with a scoring shot from Reyes Plow, but driven backwards once again by a two-shot salvo from the man from Uzbekistan. Closing seconds of this 4th round. And remember, this is the first time that Abdullaev was picked off by retreating Reyes claw. First time that Abdullaev has been into the 4th round in this is IBA Champions Night debut. Some of the action from that round, beautifully picked right hand from Reyes claw. Looking to employ head movement in the pocket was Abdullaev. Just couldn't evade the backhand which followed, and there was the right uppercut turned in by Reyes claw. Terrific response by him after enduring a pretty tough 3rd round where his nose was damaged and he was scored upon heavily. Both men looking for uppercuts on the inside.
Seconds out, 4th round. Segundos fuera del cuarto asalto.
So we move into the 5th round of a heavyweight contest scheduled for 6. Brand new experience for Shohjahon Abdullaev. He's acquitting himself very well indeed as Enmanuel Reyes looking to utilize his movement. Remember, he has enjoyed the longer tenure at heavyweight. Indeed, for Abdullaev, good left right to the body from Reyes claw. Abdullaev, an 86kg cruiserweight. But remember, that has never been part of the Olympic program. 7 make weights for the men at the Olympic Games forthcoming, 6 for the women as they edge closer to gender parity. Indeed, they've got gender parity. The right uppercut turned underneath from Reyes claw, followed by right cross. In between that came a southpaw right from Abdullaev. So no prospect of an Olympic appearance in Paris for Abdullaev. I don't think he's going to shed. It would be 8 kilograms, wouldn't it? Or go up to 92. That would be the more realistic option. But when you consider the operators that Uzbekistan have, indeed, it's Uzbek Ulajonov. Right uppercut turned underneath once again from on the inside there. Roundhouse right is off the mark from Reyes claw. Left cross not too far away by the bustling southpaw, and then nice movement with the head and backing up with the feet from Abdullaev. So Reyes claw not looking to impose his greater height and range and reach behind a stiff jab and forward movement. Instead, he's content to box up the back foot. Beautiful 2-shot salvo to the body. Left hand, right hand downstairs, and Reyes claw visibly gritting his teeth as the 2 men plant their feet into the canvas and say, let's have it at center ring. Hard shots being fired in from both boxers. Left hook from Reyes claw, who just steals a glance to his corner, nods in their direction as if to say, I'm okay. Looking for the southpaw left hook once again is Abdullaev. And it's Abdullaev who has walked his man back to the ropes, and while he was pinned against the strands, Abdullaev enjoying more success to the body. Reyes claw back into the breach at center ring. Abdullaev waiting for him. Left hook not too far away out of the southpaw stance. Counter right hand with a disruptive shot landed by Reyes claw. And it looks as though Reyes claw was the man keen to initiate the clinch. Then a good right cross on the resumption. Bustling his way forward once more is Abdullaev, looking to work away on the inside as the 2 men engage in a brief episode of twister. Tangling hands and torsos just before the bell started to conclude round number 5. What a round, my goodness, that was hard fought. Both men landing some heavy shots. Uppercut turned underneath into the body from Reyes claw. Was a really accurate shot for him, but look at the southpaw left from Abdullaev, followed by an overhand right. In between there was a right hand to the body for Reyes claw. Torrid 2-way action during the course of that 5th round. So the sixth and final round underway in what has been a terrific back and forth affair in the 92kg heavyweight division. The southpaw picked off by a right cross and then a left jab, but then he comes back with a booming overhand left of his own out of that southpaw stance, and that has been this contest in microcosm. Enmanuel Reyes looking to get up on his toes and play dancing master in the face of the onrushing ball that is Shohjahon Abdullaev. The contrasting styles and statures have made for a fascinating affair so far. Looping overhand left out of that southpaw stance from Abdullaev. Counter right hand in response from Reyes. Scoring with a left hook to the body is Abdullaev, and it has been that type of contest for the majority of this encounter. Right left fired from Abdullaev, and Abdullaev telling his man, hold his feet and fight, but while he's just finished gesturing, picked off by some terrific sharpshooting successes from Enmanuel Reyes. Enmanuel Reyes enjoying a really good portion, and that luminous green ghost shield visible as he bites down, grits his teeth, and continues to work to both head and body on Shohjahon Abdullaev, who's a little more circumspect in his forward motion. Just as I say that, a hard left hand to the body drives Reyes backwards, but a terrific portion of the round for Enmanuel Reyes. And again, it's interesting that his best success came, well, not his best, but a real success, a notable success came when he elected to hold his feet, plant them into the canvas, and bomb away with punches loaded with leverage. Rather than getting on his back foot and moving, Lazzy lands a left hook to the body. So sticking and moving being employed by Reyes here now. As Abdullaev swinging and missing with an overhand left that came by a second-class delivery, easily evaded by Enmanuel Reyes. Reyes looking to work out of the corner. Both men inaccurate before Reyes spins out to the space of center ring. Final 40 seconds of what has been an utterly absorbing 92kg heavyweight contest. Abdullaev looking to walk his man down once again, but you can see how he's puffing those cheeks like a set of bellows. He's feeling the efforts of his exertions, picked off by a long right cross once again by Reyes. Reyes up on his toes, sticking and moving as he's sharp shooting straight punches out of that orthodox stance from off the ropes. He keen to initiate a clinch. Now who will be able to produce a grandstand finish in their pursuit of victory? Good right hand slung into the body, almost a bolo shot from Reyes. Checking the big screen and the clock, then coming forward with accurate point scoring punches in between the gloves of Shohjahon Abdullaev. What a contest in the 92kg heavyweight division. Reyes biting down and rallying magnificently in the sixth and final round. It was a terrific contest for the entirety of the 6 3-minute frames. Both men giving absolutely everything. This man's work to the body, his overhand left in the third round was a highlight reel shot indeed. At one point in the sixth and final round, as Reyes was utilizing hitting and moving beautifully, he said to his man, stand and fight me, pointed to the ring canvas. But Reyes with a terrific rally in the final stanza. Now, for what it's worth, it's very close, but I happen to think that Shohjahon Abdullaev has done enough to be declared the victor here. I thought he made a much better start to the contest. His work to the body cannot be discounted, but remember, body shots sometimes very difficult to score. But a late rally produced by Enmanuel Reyes. Is that going to be enough to have this one scored in his favor? And again, wonderful to see that respect and sportsmanship existing here on the IBA Champions Night stage. Shohjahon Abdullaev in his IBA Champions Night professional debut, giving a magnificent account of himself over the course of the 6 3-minute rounds. Now the scorecards are taking quite a while to be tabulated and digested by RMC, Mr. Aki Karim. A moment of silent introspection from Enmanuel Reyes. This could well be split. Which way is it going? I happen to think Shohjahon Abdullaev out of the black corner has done enough to have his hand raised here. But what say the 3 scoring judges from the Czech Republic Estonia and Spain. Mr. Luca Barilonga in between the two. Whose hand will he raise?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, we go to your judges' scorecards, where we have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner. In the gold corner,
It's Enmanuel Reyes who's been declared a unanimous point decision victor, sportingly applauded by Shohjahon Abdullaev. The two men producing what was a magnificent contest, and the rally produced by Enmanuel Reyes in the 6th round in particular has seen him declared as a winner on points here. My goodness, that man showed some courage and commitment tonight. And just how much extra energy, inspiration and encouragement did he draw from the support he was receiving from his home fans here at the Madrid arena. Shohjahon Abdullaev coming out on the wrong end of the verdict from his perspective. I thought he did enough to win it, but again, I stated it was close, and Enmanuel Reyes declared a unanimous decision victor for all of the scoring judges here ringside. What a contest in our co-main event in the 92 kilogram heavyweight division.